Hey guys, how's it going? So, today I am going to do a first impression let's play review of a game called Hellbreach Vegas. And the game is $10. It is like a first person shooter type wave defense game from the screenshots. Basically like Left 4 Dead or Back for Blood or World War Z or any of those types of games, if I understand the game correctly. I haven't seen any gameplay really, and I've obviously looked at the screenshots a little bit, but yeah, today we're gonna be playing the game for an hour or more until I am satisfied that I can give you my opinion on the game. If you are in a hurry, then you can simply skip to the last 10 minutes or so of the video. I will put the timestamp in the description below, and you can just skip to that timestamp, and then I will give you my quick, concise, final opinion on the game and tell you whether or not, in my opinion, I can recommend the game for $10. The game is actually pretty cheap, just $10. If you consider that many of the other games like World War Z and Back for Blood and those types of games cost $30 or $40, it's actually quite a cheap game, but this game does come from a solo developer, so we probably have to temper our expectations simply because it's coming from a solo developer. And I don't want to throw shade at solo developers because I have played a lot of games and covered a lot of games on my channel that are from solo developers, and they are really good games, but a game from a solo developer cannot ever measure up to a game that is created by a studio with 20, 30, 40 developers. It is simply not possible. I have never played a game that is from a solo developer that is better than a game in that same genre that is made by a full studio. It has never happened. So we have to probably temper our expectations. But for $10, this game actually doesn't need to do a whole lot to get my recommendation today. If this game was $40 or $50, like something like World War Z or Back for Blood, then I would be expecting a lot from this game. I would be expecting a certain amount of quality in all aspects of the game. But really, at the end of the day, when you're paying $10, you can overlook a lot of missing features. The amount of content can be a lot less than something like Back for Blood or any of those types of games. So that is something that we will definitely be considering today when we play the game, and the game is also in early access as well. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be playing the game for an hour or more, and I'm going to be giving you my running commentary and telling you what I think is good and bad as we play through the game today. So first off, when we get into the settings, the game right now is running not too bad actually. It was at 80% GPU usage earlier. It's now hovering around 40%. Let me just have a look over here. Yeah, 40%, and then 230 watts of power usage, which is actually quite a lot. 230 is quite a lot, but we're running the game at 2K resolution. I actually want to see if we can turn off Nvidia DLSS. Oh, then it immediately spikes to 300 watts of power usage. I'm not sure if this is low quality or if it's actually high quality. Let me just have a look quickly. Okay, that's definitely low quality. So let's put it on ultra. And yeah, that's now using more power. Okay, so ultra is the highest quality of DLSS. Okay, so that's fine. We will run it like that. It should still look very, very good. So yeah, otherwise, FPS, the game does not allow 144 FPS, 240 FPS, or 360 FPS. Those are three different FPS locks that are missing, because you do get those types of screens. So people with 144, 240, or 360 screens will not be happy. Otherwise than that, the game says that it's running at 2K resolution, but I actually highly doubt that, because it's right now filling up my entire screen, and my screen runs at 4K resolution. So I have a sneaking suspicion that this resolution doesn't actually do anything, and that the game runs at your native desktop resolution. Let's see if we change this to that. Okay, so that definitely did something. And then to that, you see now it's full screen again. And yet it's not supposed to be full screen, because only over here is it supposed to be full screen. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, and then it extends across my entire desktop. So that's definitely not right. The game is not detecting my screens correctly, because this is 4K. It's running at 4K right now. Even though the game says that it's 2K, the game is actually running at 4K. So the resolutions are really weird. But like I said, this game comes from a solo developer, so there is going to be some weird shit that we see throughout the game. Hopefully the developer will be able to sort all of that kind of stuff out. But yeah, otherwise than that, I don't really see any glaring issues apart from the FPS issues. VSync. Does the game have VSync? No, I'm not seeing VSync. Yeah, so I'm not seeing VSync at all. So it looks like the game doesn't have VSync either. So yeah, that's an issue. VSync, and you can't set the FPS to 144, 240, or 360. But yeah, otherwise than that, I think we can jump into the game. Customize. Can I actually select these? Is the game just having a difficult time rendering their faces? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it takes a while for the game to render their faces. So do all of them have different stuff, or what's going on here? Okay, so there's some cosmetics that you have to buy with skulls. I'm assuming you earn those skulls in game, hopefully. You can change the look of your guns. That's nice. And then you can also set your loadout, but we don't have anything unlocked right now. I don't think these characters are different, are they? Like actually different, because it looks like all of them start with a pistol. So that should be fine. Okay. So yeah, solo, yes, we're gonna play solo. Normal, Midnight Monsoon. Casino, okay, let's go for casino. And then normal. Unfortunately, they don't tell you what changes, so what you're supposed to see over here is like maybe enemies have 50% HP, and then on hard they have 150% HP, and then on normal they have 100% HP, you know, something like that. Or you receive normal damage here, you receive 150% more damage over here, and over here you receive 50% less damage, something like that. The developer should be very, very, very clear on what actually changes when selecting the different difficulties. Just saying that there are more enemies or that you take more damage doesn't do us any fucking good, because more could be 10% and it could be over 9,000%. You have no idea what it actually is. So you can't make a educated decision with regards to the difficulty of the game at all without that information being provided to you. Okay, mouse sensitivity is really low. Okay, mouse sensitivity is still a little bit low. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, stuttering. Really bad stuttering. What the fuck? Oh! Stuttering, I tell you. Okay, so headshots do more damage. They even jump over the walls, the motherfuckers. $2,000.
The might of Hell's armies is your gravest mistake.
I don't like the fact that the zombies can come from anywhere. Do we have grenades? Okay, apparently grenades do fuck all. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one on the ground. And then I'm gonna explore a little bit, because unfortunately it looks like the game doesn't give you a whole lot of time to actually explore. Like, what's this shit over here? Oh, the game really stutters sometimes. Okay, AK-47. It would be really nice if you could see the stats of a weapon. Like, when you look at the weapon, it really should show you damage, ammo capacity, fire rate, you know, all of that kind of stuff. It's not good that all of that stuff is omitted. There's actually two of them. Why does this ammo refill cost 100? Okay, and then you need another chip to come in here. I really hope this music is not copyrighted. Like this, it doesn't show you at all the damage or the ammo capacity or the fire rate or the range, or if it's a shotgun, how many bullets it shoots. So it seems the only two guns that are available to me right now is this one and then the AK-47. But yeah, like I said, you can't really make an educated guess. Also, I don't like the fact that when you're just looking around, your character actually moves. It looks like your character actually moves. So when you look around, your character goes up and down, up and down. And that should not be happening. Your character should be looking around, not moving around when you look. Like, look at that. Your character goes up and down, up and down, up and down. It's really irritating. I can build a barricade here if I want to. I don't really see anything else. We could take the AK-47. I really would have wanted to know which gun is the best between these ones. Like, it doesn't give you any information with regards to damage or nothing. Really not good. Okay, so if we stand over here...
Your final sunset is upon you. Savor its dawn.
Ouch! Where the hell are they coming from? Are they, like, coming out of the walls, or what the fuck is happening? Oh shit.
Bombs up.
Also, where's my health?
Trophies, human.
Do they come out of here or what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy shit, 575. Why is it so expensive? It was 100. Where's the other refill? Okay, so you can't get past the 575 apparently. Ouchies.
Hang fire, reloading.
Fucking hang fire. You can even get a hang fire. That's not cool. Okay, so I get double money for headshots. Even though it's not easy to get a headshot. Because the zombies actually... their head actually bobs and weaves quite a lot. Okay, so it seems... the amount of bullets that you use... like... every bullet that you use, you pay for. So it's not like it costs 100 to always refill. It actually changes based on how many bullets you've used. So 475, and it's supposed to change now. No, it's still the same. So what the fuck? Now let me just see if there's not any good cards to buy, perhaps. The cards are the perks, apparently. Faster stamina recovery, I mean, sure. Why not? This one I already got. There should be one up here somewhere. Deal more damage to all enemies. Oh, that's a nice one. Activate roulette wheel for 10 seconds. Does it deal damage, or what does the roulette wheel actually do? You see, it would have been nice if you could actually see what certain stuff does, like the roulette wheel. Oh, is this what ticket, or what's this? What was that? Was it money? I don't think it was money. I didn't keep an eye on my money, but I don't think that was money. Oh, it filled my ammo. Okay, that's cool. It was a free ammo refill. I shot this thing a couple of times already. Why didn't it explode? Oh, there's... Can I jump down? No. Okay.
This time your soul will be ours for the taking.
You see, I'm pretty sure the enemies come out of here. Holy shit. Fucking hell. Like, I seriously don't know where my health is, actually.
Bomb on the way!
Oh shit. Fucking hell, these things have too much HP.
Switching ammo.
Is a hollow this desolate battlefield.
Okay, so where can I go now? I don't like the fact that there is absolutely no downtime. I don't like the fact that the screen moves when you reload. Like, that's really irritating. Oh, you actually have a flashlight. Actually want to shoot one of their legs. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, well, where?
Awaits you within the jaws of our realm.
Where's more perk cards? Boost weapon power. What's this? Mosin. What the fuck is a Mosin? I'm hearing something somewhere. Not sure where. Well, I guess I can use this time to maybe get a new gun or something. I don't know. I don't know if you can have more than one gun at a time. I can actually go up here and then shoot from here, maybe. Can I? Or not? I'm not... Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I can't shoot him from there.
Reloading over here.
A flickering candle is ready to be extinguished.
So is that outside or where? I wish the game had like a little bit of a map. Ah, you see, now I fucked myself over. Because now I've made it easier for them to attack me from two different routes.
Heads up, bombs are coming.
Now they can attack me from here and there. I really screwed up my strategy
For all eternity. For
by opening that door over there. But like I said, like, you can't even see what room you're going into or nothing like that. I would really have liked it if you could actually see a little bit of info with regards to the room structure.
I'm reloading. Find cover.
Okay, is that... Oh no, it's not the last one. Okay, that might be... I have 26,000 and I don't know what to do with it. Holy shit, 2 skulls, just like that. That's a lot of bloody skulls. That's 2 levels worth of skulls. Okay, so I want to get a better gun. I don't know if this one is a primary gun or a secondary gun. Okay. Oh, you can actually have 3 guns, okay. Where was that other... There was another gun here somewhere. Where was it? Not that one on the ground. Ah, here we go. Okay. Okay, so 3 guns seems to be the maximum. So I have the AK, I have the M4, and I have the Uzi thing. I don't see any more perk stuff. Like, I don't even know exactly what the point of the game is. Like, do you just survive into infinity? Or are you supposed to reach a certain place in the map, in the casino? Or like what exactly? Like I don't quite understand. It doesn't help that I go through there, that just takes me outside. And then over here, to the left. Like, I wish you could fucking see the rest of the places. And your grenade with a special technical item. Grenades. Grenades. Powerful melee. Melee uses no stamina. No, I don't want melee attacks. Reload faster is good. Like, I honestly don't know, like, what I'm actually supposed to do. Like, have I been over to that side? So it's that room. And then this room. And then this room. Okay, yeah, so I have been over here. So I shouldn't open any of those doors. I think I've been through the entire place now, probably. Let's do this one last round and then I'm gonna quit if I can't see anything after that.
I will have your bones as trophies, human.
Survive 10 rounds on easy. I'm playing on medium. I'm not playing on easy. Oh shit. Okay, well, that one is pretty easy, actually. This gun actually does a nice amount of damage. Okay, well, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna do another round. Like, what's the point, really? Like, when does it end, or what, you know? Like, do you literally go infinite, or what? I'm stuck. Fucking hell. Holy hell, it's easy to get stuck in this game, I tell you. Like, you really need to stay away from basically everything. Any objects, or else you're gonna get stuck.
Switching ammo. Reloading.
Okay, so clearly there is a limit on the bullets. The range of the bullets, I mean. so yeah, I think
Our time has
I'm
come.
done.
Yours is about to be gone.
Yeah, well, you've said that before. Not the first time you've said that. Yeah, it's just another normal round. Okay, so then you have a couple of skulls. So I'm assuming the skulls that you didn't spend, you get to keep then, but you can't do anything with the money. I'm assuming. Customize. Yeah, so these are different skins. I don't think they give any benefit. They're just different skins. And then the accessories also just cosmetics. Weapons, they're just cosmetics. But then the loadout, can you do anything here? Level 5, level 10, level 15, level 20, all the way up to level 50. Okay, so those you get the levels. I think I was level 3 at the end of that match, level 3. And then here also level 8, 12, 17, 20, 23, all the way up to 50. And then tactical level 15, 27, 36. So you do get more powerful guns that you can choose from, and perks and tactical stuff, but it's gonna require a considerable amount of playing, considering that I've now been playing for about 40 minutes and I'm only level 3. So if you're talking about level fucking 50, that's gonna be dozens of hours of playing. Which is fine. World War Z uses the same system, where you have to play a shitload in order to achieve different perks and different classes, but that game has an actual talent tree skill system, whereas this game doesn't. But anyway, anything interesting here? Not that I see. So yeah, is that like literally the entire game? You can choose different maps, and I'm assuming they all function essentially the same, like the casino, where you get skull coins, and you can use the skull coins to unlock different rooms, more rooms, more of the map basically. And then every subsequent room will have like a new gun and a new perk card. That's essentially what it is. And then obviously that also actually gives you a bigger area to run around, you know. So you not only get a new gun access and new perk access, you also have more space to run around, which obviously is important in a game of this type. It's like Serious Sam basically. In Serious Sam, you need a lot of space to run around, to move and maneuver away from enemies. Otherwise, you're just gonna get fucked up. So, yeah, that's cool. You know. So the game is, like I said, much more basic than a game like Back 4 Blood, or even Left 4 Dead, or World War Z. I've played a considerable amount of World War Z, and then obviously before that there was Killing Floor and Left 4 Dead. There's also other stuff like the Rainbow. What's that other one? Rainbow Six something, Tom Clancy something. There's one of these types of games, but it's a Ubisoft one. I haven't played that one yet, but yeah, it's essentially the same as something like World War Z, for instance. But yeah, for $10, I mean, at the end of the day, it's essentially an arcade shooter. It's just, that's really what it is. It's an arcade shooter. And I guess to a certain degree, a game like World War Z and Back 4 Blood is also an arcade shooter, but a game like World War Z, for instance, has a story. It doesn't have a particularly compelling story, but it does have a story. It does have a campaign that you can play through. It has voice acting. The guns, the animations, the animation quality, the enemy quality, the graphics, all are much better in a game like World War Z, for instance. But what do you really expect? You know, this is a indie dev game, a solo dev game. And like I said, solo dev games simply cannot measure up to the quality and the content and the polish of a game that was developed by multiple developers, you know. If you're talking about a game like World War Z, that comes from a big studio which probably has 50 developers, you know. So yeah, but at the end of the day, you're comparing a game that costs $10 to a game that costs $40. Like, honestly, would I play this game? I honestly wouldn't. Like, I'm not a huge fan of these games to begin with. I have played a lot of World War Z. Probably, I would say, over 100 hours of World War Z. I've played Back 4 Blood. I've played a lot of Left 4 Dead and Killing Floor back in the day. I just don't see why you would play this game over those games. Obviously, those games cost more money, but I don't see why you would play this game over those games, even considering that this game only costs $10. Like, this game isn't very fun, in my opinion. It's very basic. There are some real issues, like the complete lack of information that you are given. You don't know what the damage or the fire rate or the ammo capacity or the firing range of any of the weapons are, even after you've purchased them. It's just really a very, very basic, bare bones game. And the game is still in early access. That should be considered, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't pay $10 to play this game. That's really my opinion of the game. I wouldn't spend $10 to play this game. I would rather save that $10 and buy one of the other games in this genre, like even Call of Duty Zombies. Like, that's also a very good comparison to this game. Call of Duty Zombies is a very good game. I'm sure that you will be able to get one of the Call of Duty Zombies games for under $10 these days, like one of the older ones. Obviously, if you're talking about Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3 Call of Duty Zombies, you're probably gonna be looking at $20 or $30, but the older ones you will definitely be able to get for less than $10. Those games are really good. World War Z is gonna cost you $25 to $30 on sale. I think the game costs by default $40 or something like that. Back for Blood is okay, even though I wouldn't recommend that you spend 40 or 50 what the fuck ever dollars, how much ever it costs, because Back for Blood is not worth 40 or 50 dollars. And then you're looking at Left 4 Dead and Killing Floor 2 at the end of the day as direct comparisons as well. And those games you can definitely get for under $10. So all of those games, in my opinion, are more fun than this game. They are more expensive, most of them, but honestly, I wouldn't pay $10 to play this game. Like I said, it's just unfortunate a solo developer is not going to be able to give you the quality and the amount of content that those other games can. And in another genre, it might be acceptable. Like if I think about a game like Dinkum. Dinkum is it's created by a solo developer, and it is a game that is better than a game that is created by a pretty big studio, such as my time at Sandrock or my time at Porsche. Dinkum is better than those games, and those games are created by many developers. So there are certain genres where a solo developer game can be better than other games in the genre, but I don't think this is really one of those genres. Unfortunately, in this genre, this game is going up against basically all of the Serious Sam games. It's going up against Left 4 Dead, Killing Floor, World War Z, that other Tom Clancy Ubisoft game, Back for Blood. It's going up against some really big games and really established games, and this game just cannot compete. It doesn't have a skill tree. It doesn't have voice acting, doesn't have a campaign. It has a gigantic lack of information, which is directly the developer's fault. The developer has to fix the lack of information in this game, because there's a glaring lack of information in this game. But even if the developer does that, even if the developer adds more guns, I don't think that's really going to be able to bring the game anywhere close to a game like World War Z. So I don't think this game will ever be able to compete with a game like World War Z. And for me, World War Z is fun. It's fun, but it's not so fun. And this game is not anywhere close to as fun as World War Z is, even though World War Z is not particularly fun in my opinion. So it's just really like, do you want to spend $10 on a game that you don't really find that enjoyable? I would much rather, like I said, just play something like Call of Duty Zombies. Obviously don't buy Call of Duty Zombies, just pirate it, because Activision doesn't deserve your money. just pirate Call of Duty Zombies. World War Z is a good game. You can buy that game. That studio is a good studio, not like a shitty husk of a studio like Activision is. So yeah, honestly, I can't recommend the game. It's just unfortunately one of those things that there are better games on the market, and sure, they do cost more money, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth paying $20 to $30 to $40 even to play those better games, because they're just better. They're just gonna give you more of everything, more action, more quality, more weapons, more skills, more maps, more variety, more content. And unfortunately, a game that is as bare bones as this one isn't really fun. It's not really a game that I can recommend that you spend any money on. Quite honestly, if this game was free to play, I still would not be able to recommend the game, because the game just is not fun, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. The developer, or the developer's publisher, I'm not sure who, sent me a code for the game. So thanks a lot to them for making this review possible. I probably wouldn't have played this game if I didn't get a code for the game. But yeah, unfortunately, it's a game that I can't recommend, but the game is still in early access, so it is possible that the game could be vastly improved with time. If the game looked good to you, then go ahead and add it on to your Steam wishlist and check back with the game in a couple of years. Who knows? Maybe the game can be vastly improved in a year or two of development, because the game just recently released into early access. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.